So, Lilac and Plume.
Yes,
As
that's
you go, you see the massive crops above you. And when you start to go towards it, you see there is a scarecrow, in the amidst the corn. Please roll for perception, Lilac.
right.
And Plume
Failed.
as well. And Plume as well. Sorry, Plume, you also can roll for perception.
Yeah, okay. Rolling.
Oh, that's a critical success. Right before you see the scarecrow, you smell blood. And when you look at the scarecrow, you realize it's not a scarecrow. It's a person who has been pinned to a wooden stake. Her hand and arm raised to form a scarecrow. And you start to see worms and flies around her mouth and body. His mouth and body, sorry.
Lilac, close your eyes. It's not
And you realize it's just a man made into a scarecrow with a very big V shape on his heart. So what do you say, Plume?
This situation got a lot grimmier.
But Lilac, please, you lose 1d10 stress.
Right.
1d8, 1d8.
A 1. I'm not that phased.
Yes. So you see it, and when you see it, as soon as you see it, the image is engraved in your head, but it doesn't shock you right now. It just feels like another part of the investigation.
Wow.
Do you want to keep sorry?
I was just going to say, like, wow, that's brutal.
It is one way to keep the crows off, but it is a bit extreme.
So, Zoran, when I talk to the farmer, he goes, so, can you tell me exactly what happened at the inn?
Well, your daughter might want to go away. It's slightly
Samantha,
brutal.
go in bed. I'll come back to you later. And you see Samantha just turns around and goes. So he goes, now tell me what had happened.
Well, we woke up a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was personally woken up by Lilac. They heard this scream coming from the room across them. And when we went to investigate, we had to knock the door down. And we saw them. It was just the bodies.
You know,
Child was on the floor and...
I only had two
woman-
friends in my life. My husband, Charles, and Ilanda.
Very sorry.
May they both rest in peace.
She was sitting in bed with throat slit in the shirt.
I'm gonna keep exploring unless Plume doesn't want to.
I mean, at this point, we might as well look around a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Please roll for perception. Both of you. Nice.
Success.
Mm-hmm. That is a success, I believe. Yep.
Yeah. I have 9
What about you, Lilac?
perception.
Perception? Fail.
Okay. So Plume, you're the only one to see that behind the body, you see blood, and the blood seems to go this way. But not go this way. It seems to come from this way.
This seems like the perfect setup for the killer to come at the light and scare the ever-living shit out of them.
So do you want to go check out above? Sorry?
Might as well, yeah, check the blood trail.
Okay.
I'm
I
just gonna
approach-
follow Plume since Plume seems to know what he's doing.
I'm just gonna
You see
approach
the-
very carefully.
You see the trail of blood here. It's like dried up in the ground. And you see it leads to like, a drying, a cord to dry clothes and sheets. And you see the blood goes this way. So it goes from the sheets and the clothes all the way down to the scarecrow.
I'm gonna go closer to the clothes since I assume I saw it now.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you did.
And I guess I'm going to look for anything suspicious around here.
Mm-hmm. Please roll for perception. Penalty of 1, please.
It's failed.
You can do that the same thing, Plume, if you want.
Another perception? Okay.
Yep.
Don't worry, I can fail sometimes also. Just not this time.
Mhm.
It's a 5.
You see that there is one footstep right here, but it's like as if it's in mud, but the dirt is super dry around you. Like as if it hadn't rained in like a week, and then you still see this very clean footstep on the ground. And please roll for perception again, both of you.
Success.
Success for Plume and critical failure for Lilac. Lilac, you try to take a step back to, find a clue and just entangle yourself in the sheets and the clothes. And you start to panic, like, oh my god, someone is touching me, someone is behind me! And you lose 1d10 stress, please.
Awesome.
Fuck
The
yeah.
spiders are back.
Minus
You lose 9
9!
stress. Minus 9 out of 11.
Hell yeah. I got
Wow.
the murders, but getting tangled in a clothes wire? Holy shit.
So, you don't, like, you scream, which distracts Plume a bit, but Plume's, keeps looking, and Plume, you realize that the footstep is webbed. It's webbed feet.
Oh no. We're chasing a fish, man.
Do you want to go back to the rest of the group now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Lilac, before that, I helped Lilac get untangled from the clothesline.
I'm not even touching the floor and the ground anymore. I'm just in the clothesline.
Fucking hell.
Like, Lilac,
Real
the fuck
heroes
did you do?
trademark. Real heroes trademark.
Lilac's kind of just the puppy they drag around with them.
Except a puppy, I think a puppy has a better chance against spiders than you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also a puppy that's like more useful than like both the other members.
Yeah, because I don't think puppies would fail their perception throw.
Yeah.
Whereas you do, so,
Oh, true. I guess I'm not even.
Petition to replace Lilac with a dog.
Wow.
So Plume and Lilac, you come back. You are back.
Yeah, one detail I also might need to mention on the crime scene. There was a fireplace and it was specially put out with water.
And while you say that, you see he doesn't, he's not looking at you. You see he just like looks at the floor and he just goes, Samantha, I told you to dry your hands before walking away. There is water all over the carpet. And you hear Samantha go, but Dad, I didn't wash myself. And you both hear that, Lilac, Plume, and Zoran. You all hear that.
Oh no.
No, no.
Zoran, please look. Please throw a perception throw, please.
Alright.
The maternal instinct is kicking in.
Fail.
Okay.
Fight or flight, fight or flight.
Plume and Lilac, I also allow you to roll a perception throw if you want, but you have a penalty of 1 because you're far away.
Oh, well, I failed.
Failed again.
Wow, you're all.
My maternal instinct is kicking in. Save the daughter.
You see the father just, grabs the carpet and it's dripping wet. And as he does grab the carpet, you all notice under the carpet there is a trapdoor. And he goes, well, if you didn't clean yourself, Samantha, then what? Why is the carpet wet? I told you to clean your hand, please. You have to help me. I'm tired of always having to dry that carpet all the time.
Does this happen often?
Well, my carpet is... You know, she keeps saying she doesn't put water anywhere, but the carpet is always goddamn wet.
But it seems quite
Sir?
far away from the sink. Seems
Sir?
there might be a different problem going on. It keeps happening.
Mister?
Yes? What's wrong?
I think there's something... The murderer comes from the sea?
What? What are you talking about?
We found a footprint near the claw of the hangline. It was a webbed footprint.
What could that mean? You think the murderer is... You think the murderer is under my house right now? But I haven't
do
been in
not-
that cave in ages.
I do not know, but the carpet is wet, and then the carpet is over the trapdoor, which means the killer is probably under the trapdoor. But for now, I would worry about your daughter. Get her quick.
Alright, do you think you can go down there and handle it? I will protect my daughter. Can you go down there and try to handle it? Please.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go be hero, guys.
Let's go!
Let's be careful still.
I wish to roll dexterity when I enter the trapdoor to see if I slip.
Cannonball into the basement.
Alright, you will have a perception throw, but right now, let's just go to the next map. You open the trapdoor and you see, it's dark down. And there's a ladder. And there's no light down there. And as you open the trapdoor, you see this.
Oh no.
This seems quite worrying.
Let's assume this is not blood, but wine.
Well, we could
Yes,
check
I
from...
hope so. It seems like a wine making machine. From what I've read about.
What do you do, folks?
I'll just look around, see if there's any sign of life.
You see there is very obviously someone has been living here. See, there's a
Right.
bunch of ropes, like a couch, some
Is
torn
there-
up books, and like clothes and a bed. Someone very obviously lived here.
Is there any sign that they've been here? But that they were
Please
like,
roll
still
for
here?
perception.
There's a chance they'd still be here, and it's a fail again.
You don't see anything suspicious. Not that you cannot see it because, it's not here.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's too dark.
Yeah.
So what do you do, folks?
It has been mentioned, the carpet was drenched.
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
looking for any wet prints anywhere.
Please roll for perception.
Yes. I fail.
Okay, Lilac, you may try to roll for perception for the same thing if you want.
I got it!
Nice. You look at the ground and you see there is here some drops of water, and then here, and then here, and then you realize the barrel is wet.
Guys,
And as you look into it, you see the water is moving, the wine is moving inside of it.
guys,
Oh,
he's in
no.
the wine. He's in the wine.
Before you can
Blindfish?
react, you see this thing just jumping out of the wine and just rushing onto you, Lilac. Everyone roll for initiative, but everyone, you all have a penalty of 10 because you are taken by surprise.
14.
So 14 plus how many? Sorry?
14 plus 22.
So 22. Let me just turn. No, so that's 14 plus 22? Is that correct?
14 plus 22, yes. Minus
Okay, yeah.
10.
Okay, so 14 plus 12.
28,
So that's 26. You are 26 perception.
I got
38?
5 and
38 minus 8? Is that correct, Zoran?
I got no. My initiative is 1d20 plus 10, so I got 18 plus 10, that's 28, and we have.
I got 11.
Okay, so you have at 18 and then 11. Okay. 11. Okay. And then you got how many? No, you are 18, Zoran.
I got
And then
11.
Yeah, okay. And then, so this one has, let me roll his dice. 33. Okay. Well, he took you by surprise anyway, so he's plus 10. So yep. All right. So he's at 33. So he will act first. So, as soon as you see it, you see this massive elemental water just rushing down onto you, and please, you may try to dodge unless you want to take damage. So, the massive elemental water just splurges and falls right onto Lilac, dealing 11 damage to Lilac. Lilac, you see this huge elemental water just falling right onto you and rushing towards Zoran and Plume. But Zoran and Plume, you realize they're going for the exit, not for you.
Oh shit.
Plume, what do you do?
I mean, it's a water elemental.
Yes.
I don't think a bar dagger is gonna do much.
Well, it's not a water elemental. It's a being made out of water. You don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. Okay.
Mhm.
I have fireball.
I'm thinking,
So, Plume,
yeah,
what do you do?
fireball.
I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds to tell me your action.
Well,
Five,
I'm going for the stab.
4. Okay. Please roll
Dexterity.
for dexterity. Yep.
12. I got it.
You try to stab, and you see your weapon just goes right through it.
I fucking knew it.
But you still see a flinch in their movement, in the movement of the being.
Is the roof made of wood in the room?
Yes.
Alright.
There is a wooden support.
Alright,
But
so
better than
that narrows options.
Ah.
Casting fireball in a wooden house is the best idea.
Welcome back.
Probably.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna try and shoot it.
Oh, please roll for dexterity, please.
Dexterity. 10. Let me check. Oh, I passed on the number.
Okay, so you aim, you ready your aim, you fire, and you see the bolt of energy just flies through the air, and it seems to connect with the thing. Please roll for damage.
I'll divide this by 2.
So you dealt 4 damage in total.
Alright.
So you just land a shot, and you see the being just moves away, starts to contortion, like it starts to move and contortionates under pain, and you see it just runs straight past you. And
Alright.
it just starts to run up the stairs. Lilac, what do you do?
Can
It's the
I
wrong music.
try mastery of projectile weapons
To do what exactly?
to shoot it with my bow?
Yes. Please roll for dexterity.
I think so. Oh! I got it.
You aim, you ready your bow, you lose an arrow, please, and you
Yep.
roll for damage. You dealt 3
3.
damage in total. So you see the arrow just passes right through it, but as it does, you see it moves from the pain. It seems to be moving, but your attempts at stopping it don't seem to fluctuate, and just runs up the ladder and it disappears.
I go back up the ladder to check.
Yeah, I'm
the
running
water.
up. I'm running up there.
I want to run up there and scream that there's something coming towards
Yeah,
us.
I know!
The 2 others can leave the house if possible.
Screaming at the top of my lungs to get out.
Yeah, same.
So you just run up the stairs as fast as you can, all of you. And as you do, you see that the thing has just broken a hole through this wall.
Alright.
And as you look out, you see it's clearly just running way, way too fast for you to catch up.
Huh? Okay.
So, what do you do when you see it's like you see through a wall here? It's like way too far for you to catch up.
I go check on the people.
Yeah,
Me too.
me too.
Are you okay?
So as you run up, you see that they just look at you and they go, "What was that?"
Some sort of water being? Vine?
Now we
was
understand. Now
blind?
What's that?
I understand more the web print.
And I don't think
What was-
your daughter was the one making the carpet wet.
What was this? Wait. Are you telling me that this thing murdered my fucking husband?
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, I'm not actually sure. They seem to be living quarters, but this thing wasn't the wine.
Maybe it was there to hide from your presence.
Maybe, but it
In
seems.
the wine, you say?
Yes, it's a big
Oh my
tank.
god. Oh my god. I knew I should have checked. I didn't go into that cave for 3 months now.
I'd suggest locking that cellar from now on.
It's always been leaked. It's always been locked, so it's always been closed. I never opened it.
Hmm.
This thing must have found a way to open it.
Yes.
It is made of water.
Show me what's down here.
Alright.
I want to see for myself.
Does someone?
Seems to be clear now.
I stay here. Like you stay here to guard the daughter, or?
You're
Stay
muted,
with
Alec.
the kid. Sorry, I turned on and pushed to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I stay with Lilac and the kid to make sure.
Okay, so
I'll
Zoran, you
go with the farmer.
So. Oop. Let me grab the token of the father real quick.
Is it just me or the map on the stream hasn't updated in a bit?
Oh, it hasn't?
Yeah, it's still in the combat thing.
Oh, okay. Weird. What? Oh, there you go. That's the mystery of technology, I guess.
Yep.
That's weird. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. He goes down. You see, he just sort of looks around and he goes, "This was in my cave all this time.
Seems like it.
This thing lived here."
There's clothes on the floor, so I'm not sure if the Vasos thing is the only thing that's been living here.
What if the thing can sleep and needs sustenance?
Maybe, but
You see, he just
really
looks at the pile of books and he goes, "I wish I could read that."
Well, I can try and see if I can read some of it. I
When
look
you look at
at
it, you see,
The titles.
sorry,
Can I look at
you
the
see,
titles?
it's all handwritten, and you see, it's there's only one that is clearly readable right now. That's clearly, like readable,
Yeah.
readable,
Readable, yeah.
Readable.
readable.
Legible.
Yeah, legible. Thank you. And you see, it's written in characters you don't know. Please roll for intelligence.
Do I?
No, it's a fail.
14. What's the check?
Intelligence.
Fail.
Okay. So you can't read what's written on this.
I don't think I speak this language, but it seems to be written by hand.
You see, he goes, "What's the point of learning how to read if you can't read everything?"
Yes, that's true, but I really don't think that creature was the only thing here. It's paper. I don't think it could have written very well, being made of water.
You see, he just and he goes, "What is that shirt here?"
Yes, I saw it earlier.
What is it? You see, he just looks at it and he goes, "What's this made of? It's weird." Roll for intelligence, please, Zoran.
Oh.
Are you gonna start rolling well? All your rolls are garbage. Sorry to say that. That's
right?
rude.
It's been like
Your
this
rolls
since the
are
beginning.
so shit.
Dude, remember the first fucking session we had?
Yes.
I rolled well once.
Wow.
Yeah, fail.
Sorry.
You
I
gotta.
don't control the dice. I'm
And you
just
see,
like
he just
rolling on my
goes-
phone.
You see, he just goes, "It's no," because it shows them on stream, so that's why I wanted
Yeah.
you to see. He goes,
I'm joking.
"It's weird. It's greasy. It's I don't know."
Hmm.
And you see, he just goes towards the bag and he goes, "What's this bag? Do you want to look around yourself, Zoran, or not?"
Yeah, just look at the, stuff around here, like the chair, the mattress, the shirt, if anything looks particularly wet.
Yes, everything is damped.
Everything is damp. Alright.
Yep, damp. Sorry, not damped.
Just examine the bag with him, I guess. See if there's anything in there.
You see inside there is a note pen
Mm-hmm.
filled with ink, and there is a dagger that seems to be made out of a tooth. A tooth, sorry.
A tooth. Can I grab that?
Yes.
I wanna keep it.
You see, please roll for intelligence.
Again. Right. Fail again! Somehow.
You see the
He's
human
supposed
just
to be
goes,
smart.
let's go back to the group and we can talk about it with them.
Alright.
And he just
I'll
climbs
keep
the
that
ladder up.
dagger. That way if whatever uses it can't anymore.
He closes the ceiling, trapdoor. And then he turns around and he goes, alright. And see he has, the notebook in his hand. And he just like walks towards the group. And he goes, well, we found a notebook and a dagger.
Yes.
Does any of you might know what this is? What this is? And we can talk about it during our next session, I think.
Mm-hmm.